bullied at home, running on zero sleep and pure delusion, and still managed to pull off a glow-up so powerful it changed her entire destiny. This is Cinderella. The movie starts with Cinderella living in her own house. But not really, because after her dad dies, her evil stepmother basically turns her into a full-time maid. Like, imagine inheriting trauma and chores. Brutal. Her stepmother, Lady Tremaine, is one of those villains who doesn't even need magic. She just uses pure emotional damage. And then we have the stepsisters, Anastasia and Drizella, who are loud, selfish, and somehow always angry despite doing absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, Cinderella is cleaning, cooking, sewing, and talking to mice, because honestly, the animals are the only ones in this house with emotional intelligence. Especially Jock and Gus. These tiny dudes see Cinderella suffering and immediately say, "Yeah, we ride at dawn." Honestly, the mice put in more work than most Disney princes. Then the king decides his son needs a wife, so he throws a royal ball like some medieval dating app. Every girl is invited, including Cinderella. Technically, Cinderella gets excited because for once she might get one nice thing in life. But of course, the stepmother says she can go only if she finishes all her chores. Cinderella somehow does all the work, and even the mice and birds help make her a dress, and for one beautiful second, she's winning. Then the stepsisters see it and they rip the outfit, just shredded it out of pure jealousy. Cinderella runs outside crying, and then Sparkle. Fairy Godmother Spawn Point activated. This magical grandma pulls up, turns a pumpkin into a carriage, mice into horses, and gives Cinderella the most illegal level glow-up of the century. But she says the magic ends at midnight, because even miracles come with a subscription limit. Cinderella pulls up to the ball, and the prince sees her and instantly forgets how to function. Bro didn't ask her name, didn't ask where she's from, nothing. Just saw one pretty girl and said, "Yeah, cancel the event, that's my entire personality now." They dance, vibe, and then the clock hits 12. Cinderella sprints out of there like she remembered she left the stove on, drops one glass slipper, and disappears. The prince then decides he'll marry whoever fits the shoe, which is insane, but okay. So now the whole kingdom is doing competitive foot insertion. When they finally get to Cinderella's house, the stepmother locks her in the attic because she stays committed to being the biggest hater alive. But the mice clutch up, Cinderella gets out, and right when it looks messy, the glass slipper breaks. Everybody gasps, and Cinderella's just like, "Relax, I got the other one." Cold, elegant, career ending. The slipper fits, the haters lose, and Cinderella leaves that cursed house looking flawless. Moral of the story? Stay kind, trust your mice, and let your glow-up destroy people silently.